Well, hello and welcome, boils and ghouls and all the creeps in between. Midnight Cryptworx here. So today we are seeing what the tarot has in store for us for this week coming up, pretty much the first week of October, which is the 2nd through the 9th, which is as usual Monday through Sunday. I always advise my clients to take notes because even if you feel like you don't resonate with it right now, or if you feel like it's a lot of information, it's better to take notes because you can always check back later on, because tarot doesn't work in a specific timeline. Yes, I'm talking about this week, but it can spill into a week after that, or days after that, even a month after that to see, results. So that's why I would recommend taking notes. I personally don't believe in destiny. I think everybody has free will, which when I do readings, what my cards will show me is the future that has the most energy behind it. So you have to give a little wiggle room for other people's choices. Just because the most energy is going this way doesn't mean that somebody can just change their mind off the bat and, things don't go how they would have went if that didn't happen. So always keep in mind, free will exists. At least that's what I believe. If you would like a private reading with me, link is in the bio. midnightcryptworx.com or midnightcryptworx/divination if you just want to get right to the tarot. Also, if you would like to tip or leave a donation to what I do here, it would be so much appreciated. Obviously, it's not required, but everything that I make in this business, I put back into the business. It always lets me know that I'm doing a good job with these readings. So, link to donate is also in the bio below. And please comment down below any suggestions of videos, anything you'd like for me to do, anything you like seeing from me, or anything you don't like seeing from me. I want to make this channel as user-friendly as possible. It's not just about me and what I'm doing, it's about, you as a viewer. All right, let's get started.
Welcome to the crypt.
Alright guys, we are going to start out with fire signs as usual. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. We want to know what the first week of October is going to look like for 2022. Alright, fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Let's see. And also comment down below your plans for Halloween. Do you have any plans? Do you have any plans for a party? Let me know down below. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so far I see King of Wands right here, the 3 of Swords right here, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so right here I automatically think of masculine energy. Again, doesn't have to be a male, just a masculine energy, okay? Tarot does not work in, binary bullcrap, and neither does a world, PS, okay? So just saying. Let me move this camera up just a tiny bit. Okay, so there's this King of Wands right here, this masculine energy, who the King of Wands is a very passionate person, a go-getter that, he has a drive like nobody else. He will, go, and nobody's gonna stop him. He has the biggest will of anybody in this deck right here. Even the Emperor could have got there, all kinds of means, but the King of Wands, he is determined, very determined. So I feel like with this Three of Swords right here, this King of Wands, I think, is getting over a heartbreak of some sort. This was done, I don't want to say a long time ago, but it is in the past position because it's reversed. So you're not, this was a little while ago from this point on. So I think you're finally starting to feel better after a heartbreak. Again, this doesn't have to be male. This is just the person who this reading is for. This is you, because we're looking at fire signs. Guess what? Wands are fire. So you're getting over a very, very bad heartbreak right here. And I think this week, and possibly even this month, I think you are ready to kind of get back on the horse, so to say. You're ready to build something again. Might not be an emotional journey this time. This is more about building a physical relationship with somebody. So maybe you're not really ready for a long time commitment. Maybe you're just looking for a fling, what's the word? What's the word? You know, when you get over a bad relationship, rebound. You might be looking for rebound right here, okay? So this is in the upright position. So this does mean that, you know, it might be harmful as long as you communicate what you want. And you feel like it's gonna, you know, you're a consenting adult. Everybody's consenting adults, and, you know, you feel like that's all you can handle right now. That's fine. But I feel like you're working on a physical part of a new relationship, or it could just mean that you're not ready for a relationship at all and you just want to hide yourself in your work. Because this is about mastery and crafts. Look at him working on those pinnacles. He's working hard on something and he knows what he's doing. He's a master. So you might just be, you know, putting all of your energy into working right now, trying to hide this heartbreak. But guess what? If you don't deal with this heartbreak, which I think you will, and I think you're trying, then it's going to be harder for you at the end if you don't deal with it. So I definitely think you should deal with it. Let's pull some more. Magician reversed. Oh, and 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, you still feel like you're stuck in an old rut. And it's like quicksand. You don't know how to get out, but the more and more you struggle, the deeper and deeper you sink. So that's fun, I guess. And the Magician right here, he is, when it's reversed, it means that you don't feel like you're worthy. You don't feel like you can manifest what you want to manifest. You feel unqualified for something, and you know, you're trying to get out, but no matter what you do, it's quicksand. Quicksand. Judgment reversed. Yeah, I think you're being really, really hard on yourselves. And I think that the Judgment, because it's reversed, I think that you're putting the blame possibly on yourself or on the wrong party here. I think you're blaming the wrong person for all this shit that's happening right here, okay? So let's not do that. Let's put the blame where it belongs. If it was your relationship and you just got out of something, you know, and the person was very toxic to you, how is that your fault? Just because you stayed in there for so long, that's not your fault, okay? None of it was your fault. So put the blame where it belongs. Okay, fire signs? Thank you very much. Alright guys, next up is Earth signs. That was really hard to say. My mouth just went blah 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 blah. It went all together. It's funny. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see what this week, first week of October, has for us Earth signs. Because I'm an Earth sign too. So let's see. Any messages, advice, dare I say warnings for our Earth signs this week. right. Okay, so financially this month, and we might be in a little pickle, okay? So we have the Strength card reversed right here, Page of Pentacles, and then the Six of Pentacles right here, okay? So the reason why I say that is because for some reason you're feeling very weak and vulnerable right now. And since the next two cards are, Pentacles, I mean, financial situation is just kind of, what it says, right? We're feeling inadequate. We're feeling, vulnerable. Like we don't have the strength to make it right now. Page of Pentacles is like, well, I don't really know what to do with my money. I don't really know how to budget well. Everything I've tried so far hasn't really worked out. So, where do I go now? And you're probably going to have to end up asking somebody that loves you and knows, you're good for it for help. Because this is saying that for some reason, you either lost a big chunk of money or something recently, or you got laid off maybe, or you got demoted, because this is a page. A page signifies like a younger kind of person, a younger kind of personality perhaps. So maybe, you got demoted. Something happened recently where you lost some finances, or you lost some kind of security, because Pentacles is, yes, money, but it's also about housing. It's about, properties and, your security, your investments, stuff like this, stuff in the physical world. Okay. So, and right here, this is literally about charity. If you see him, look, he's got a scale right here and he's got little crumbs and he's feeding these two guys, right? So the scale signifies, equality in wealth, right? So in order for this to equate right, he has a little too much of wealth, so he's giving to the poor to equalize it, to make it, to make it right, essentially, okay? And it is in the forward upright position, so I feel like if you do ask for money, they will give it to you and they will help you. Now this could be a family member, a friend, teacher. I wouldn't ask a teacher, it depends on how close you are. But someone in your life that cares about you a lot and that you always go to for help. They will help you, okay? Now, I'm not saying that they'll give it to you for free. They might give you a loan or something, but they will help you, okay? Let's pull some more earth signs. Lovers reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. So this to me looks like maybe a breakup in a relationship. And the other person that you were with was the sole earner of the household. Okay, and since you don't have them anymore, you're feeling kind of, that could be why you're feeling vulnerable right here. So the lovers, yes, it can mean like a relationship, and this is kind of how I feel right now, but this can also mean family members or somebody, closely linked to you that, you care about a lot. It could be a friendship, man. Maybe, you and your friend live together and they, were helping you, helping you out, maybe paying half the rent or something. Y'all had a falling out, they moved out, so now you don't know how to pay rent. You know what I mean? It could be anything. Only you know what's happening in your life. But that is some kind of relationship that's severed and it's affecting your money. They were the ones who had the most money in the relationship. One more. King of Swords. This might be a fight between you guys, or some kind of possible argument, or some kind of communication that isn't seeping through. You guys cannot communicate right without arguing. One of you has a very sharp tongue, or both of you probably, And it's just, there's no communication. It's not working out. I'm sorry, guys. It's not working out right there. That's really all I have for you, Earth signs. Thank you. Alright, next up, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Alright, let's see. Let's see how it's going. Alright. One more shuffle for our water signs. Any advice, warnings, messages for this first week? Okay. The Miss Justice. Page of Swords reversed. And 10 of Wands. Okay, so this scenario to me looks like there's gonna be some kind of hardship that's gonna go on this week. Some kind of legality possibly. Something in your life that you feel is not, something in your life right here you feel like it is just, but somebody else is kind of being a little angry. And I feel like this is a very naive person who does not know how to communicate, and that might lash out instead of thinking things through. So whoever this is, I feel like this might be a younger person. But it doesn't have to be. It could be a just emotionally immature person. And there's a lot of burdens going on with this situation right here. So in my head, I'm getting like somebody committed a crime because of this Justice card right here. Maybe somebody close to you, and maybe their temper got a hold of them. Maybe they were fighting the cops or something. Like, they lashed out at the wrong person, I think. And it's putting burdens on you now. You feel like you have to take care of it. But this, I don't think this is a thing you can help with. Because I feel like you have way too much on your plate right now as it is. You can't deal with somebody else's problems right here. Let's pull some more water signs. What is this situation? Okay. Was it done at work? Or they... So this is 8 of Pentacles and then the 9 of Wands. So it happened while they were working on something, or in a shop somewhere, and they felt like they had to defend themselves. One more card. Definitely let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. This is very interesting. And the whole thing is like super emotional, super overwhelming for you. Like, this is all of your emotions just spilling out all over the place, you know? Like, I feel like this was a last straw to something. You know what I mean? This right here is... That's the one I don't get. Let me pull one more clarifier on this one. Happened at work, or while somebody's mastering something? While they were driving? Or working on cars? Maybe somebody that works on cars? Or works on some kind of transportation, a train or a taxi or some kind of transformation. That's when it happened. whatever this incident is. Please let me know if this means anything to you. I want to know why I'm getting this. This is crazy. Or this can mean that something was going too fast. But I feel like this has to do with work on cars or transportation, something like that. Okay, water signs. I'm sorry if that didn't help, but I hope it helps. Thank you. 8. Last but certainly not least, our air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see how the first week of October looks for our air signs. Got a really interesting monthly reading I did yesterday, and I had a lovely person come in a chat that I helped. That was fun. I liked it. Although, you know, I'm not happy for her situation, obviously, but I like helping people. I'm glad I could do that. Okay. Air signs. Messages for this week. Page of Cups. Move that down a little bit. Queen of Cups. Okay. Mother and son, maybe. Mother and daughter. Huh. Are working together, possibly? Huh. Okay. So we got Page of Cups right here, Queen of Cups, and then 7 of Pentacles right there. So this makes me think of a possible mother and daughter, mother and son relationship right here for our air signs. Doesn't have to be. Feminine energy right here. And this is like a young person or a person who's internally young, okay? I'm not sure what is going on with these two, but they're so these two possibly work together, possibly not, but there's something in their lives that they have been working on together for a while, and that they're waiting on the benefits now. This is the stage of like, okay, I put in the hard work, I planted the seeds, all that stuff, so now it's time to pick the fruit, right? Okay, let's pull some more cards. What is this Queen and Page of Cups duo? What's going on here? Give me more information, please. Chariot, okay. Traveling possibly together. Knight of Swords with they are traveling together, possibly for business or some kind of work venture. The Chariot is like moving forward at a steady pace. Nothing blocking your roads right here. So this to me can mean traveling, or this could mean that in your life right now you're on the right track. Whatever you have been doing behind the scenes, it's working, okay? This Knight of Swords right here is about somebody in their lives who have really kind of been the backbone in this situation, that has been the cheerleader kind of person, and who's been kind of protecting them this whole way, their bodyguard, sort of say. And you know, if you see, this is like the knight in shining armor. They're like, you know, charge, like, you know, go battle, you know what I mean? So they were definitely like rooting them on and helping them along the way of this adventure right here. One more. What does this mean? Ace of Swords reversed. So I feel like after whatever this is that they're looking to accomplish with this situation, it might fall short a tiny bit, because this means loss of opportunities for communicating and stuff. So I think possibly there's a communication that's gonna happen between somebody somebody's gonna possibly take it the wrong way, or somebody's not gonna be being completely honest here in this relationship, and it might hurt. Is this gonna hurt somebody? Let me pull more. I want to know more. Give me more information. Six of Pentacles. So I feel like it's not gonna hurt them financially too much. They're still gonna have like more than enough you know, money to live on, because like this is about charity. This is about having too much and then giving back to the poor. So I feel like they're not gonna lose a whole bunch of money, but there's gonna be some kind of miscommunication or lies happening with this Ace of Swords reverse. So I would just, now that you know, if this pertains to you, be careful about communication and be careful about you know, I don't want to say like don't trust anybody or whatever. Just be a little cautious when talking to people about this situation. Okay? Thank you, air signs. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the tarot wasn't too hard on us this week. By the way, I had a great live chat last night with you guys. I had a lot of audience participation, which is always fun. I helped somebody out. So I had a lot of fun, and thank you so much to whoever watched and whoever liked and commented on there and subscribed. I got 2 more subscribers. I'm moving on up, y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Subscribe and rate me up or down, doesn't matter. You know, just tell me the truth. That's all I ask for. And stay tuned for next week. We're gonna see what the next week has in store for us, which will be the 10th through the 17th of October 2022. Again, if you would like a private reading with me, link is in the bio. If you would like a tip, thank you so much for tipping. I appreciate everybody. Link is also in the bio. I hope you have a grave day. Pleasant screams, bugs and kisses, and stay magical, my friends. Bye.